If your strength training is making you feel slow, sore, or fatigued before you even get to jiu-jitsu, you are probably just not managing your load in your strength training properly. Here is how to structure an 8-week strength training program that is beginner friendly and builds strength without burning you out. Using the exact same system we have used to coach dozens of grapplers get stronger on the mats. When I first started lifting for BJJ, I followed random workouts I found online or on social media, but my real progress in the gym and on the mats didn't come from lifting harder, it came from better load management. Today I'm breaking down how to balance lifting with your BJJ schedule, showing a simple and beginner-friendly way to progress your strength week to week, and tips on how to recover better so you can feel the gains for your BJJ training. If you want a free strength training program built like this, download our free 6-week intermediate strength training program in the description below. It is 100% free and built for grapplers. For the weekly layout, start with lining up how your week looks and add 2 to 3 lifting sessions per week. That is enough for most grapplers, but the key detail is to match your gym days with your toughest BJJ sparring days, so your easy days can stay easy to let your body recover and adapt. This lets you push hard and heavy when needed and recover fully between sessions during the week. When you are creating your 8-week program, first off, we recommend that you find out your 1 rep max, or at least your estimated 1 rep max for the lifts that you have programmed, for a better starting point of your program, and this sets you up for a more correct and better load management as well. For the first 3 weeks, start at 75% of your estimated 1 rep max, 3 to 4 sets of 3 to 6 repetitions. Adjust the sets and reps depending on the intensity. Leave around 2 reps in the tank the first 1 to 2 weeks, as this is often introducing you to the loading or lifts. After that, you can ramp up the intensity. Key focus for the first 3 weeks are quality over quantity, good form, and keep high intent in your lifts. After the 3 weeks, let your body recover a bit with a small deload at week 4. Now you don't need to deload every 4th week. This is just a bit more beginner friendly. Deloading at week 4 lets your nervous system recover so you can come back stronger for the next week. Weeks 5 to 7, here we really start to build the intensity up. Build from 80 to 90, 92%. Adjust the sets and reps and keep the intent high. A general rule is to keep 1 to 2 reps in reserve, but in some cases 0 to 1 reps in reserve. You should lift heavy, but avoid too much grinding fatigue in too many sets. Some sets are fine, but be picky and choose the right exercise and time to go heavy. This is to keep your energy up a bit more for BJJ training. Then we are at week 8. This week gives you an option to either deload or to test a 3 rep max, or to change main lifts variations to stimulate new adaptations, or set up a new focus for your next block. You don't need to hit 15 different exercises every week. You need to train the right movement patterns: squat and hinge, push and pull, core, neck and grip, and unilateral work. Also, keep moving in all planes of motions and add smart volume that targets injury-prone areas. This keeps you strong, mobile, and injury resistant on the mats. When it comes to volume, intensity, and load management for the main lifts, we usually work around 2 to 5 sets, 2 to 6 reps, and the sets and reps depends on the intensity of the week. Intensity should be around 75 to 90, 95% of the 1 rep max, and we leave 0 to 1 reps in reserve or 1 to 2 reps in reserve. For the accessory work, we often program 2 to 4 sets, 6 to 12 repetitions. For the accessory work, we are really focusing on improving form, posture, or injury-prone areas. Test, retest, and adapt. Testing lets you track your progress and know when to pivot or switch variations. So every 8 weeks, like we talked about before, either test a new 3-rep max, swap movement variations to keep the body adapting. If you want to follow a system like this, grab the free 6-week strength training program in the description, or check out our mat performance program for full strength, power, and conditioning programming that is built around your jiu-jitsu. Train smart and start to program like a grappler to perform like a grappler. Over and out, the Jiu-Jitsu Performance.